I pledge my faithfulness to the Niners and their Hall of Famers, for which they stand, one nation, under an empire, invincible, with 5 rings and domination over all.
I know the empire's on fire. I heard slow feet, don't eat, so I compete. Niner gang, turned up, we hard to beat. Give me the rock, keep watching the score sheet. Niner empire, we on fire, we bring the heat. Run it up, we run it up. Let's go, run it up, let's run it up. Come on, we run it up, run it up.
What's up, Niner Empire, man? We're back. Welcome, everyone. Episode 11 of Niner Empire Podcast Live. I'm your host, DJ Juice, the official DJ of Niner Empire, vice president of the Richmond chapter here in California, founder of Niners with Attitude, Locked In Radio DJs.
Hi, this is Naomi.
Missing ones. Go ahead.
I'm here from El Paso, and I handle all the social media for Niner Empire.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ Hype Man 49, official Locked In Radio DJ, official Hype Man for Niner Empire, president of the PA Faithfuls. Shout out to the Hit Squad.
Hey, y'all. Joe Leonor, founder of Niner Empire here. 20 years of bringing fans from around the globe together. I get happy with this podcast, but, it took me a little bit after our devastating loss this Sunday, but seeing you guys makes me happy, so I love being back on.
For sure.
Niner Empire Podcast is proudly sponsored by Gold Bar Whiskey, Shotsticks.com, and NinersWithAttitude.com. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor for the Niner Empire Podcast, please shoot us an email at info@NinerEmpire.com.
What's up, Niner Empire? This is how you can get your hands on the brand new viral gold jacket koozies. They come included on the brand new Joe Montana Retro Edition Bourbon from Gold Bar Whiskey, celebrating the 1985 Super Bowl win. Simply go to goldbarwhiskey.com, click the Joe Montana collection, and the first product you see will be Retro Edition with the can koozie. You can take a look here, see some awesome pictures of the product, and simply scroll down, press add to cart, and put in your shipping address. The can koozies come with 5 different designs, as you can see here, so you can collect all 5. They're perfect to put on the new double gold canned cocktail made in collaboration with Joe Montana, which is a whiskey mule with orange juice and lime juice. It's a delicious cocktail and also available on our site here for both shipping within California and the rest of the United States. You can also find some of our old Joe Montana product collections now available for shipping, like Blend 273, 117, Throwback, the Catch Edition, and some of our gift sets like our season kickoff collection and our single barrel select gift set. Thanks and cheers.
What's going on, Niner Empire? So, week 10 is in the books, and we had a home tailgate at Levi's, Niner Empire tailgate, and I heard this one was an awesome one. Every week, these tailgates are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're going to take a look at some of the footage from the tailgate, and we'll bring up Joe and DJ Juice to go over a recap the tailgate. So, B-Tac, run that video.
That's right, Sean. The next round of the shot stick will be sponsored by Gold Bar Whiskey, y'all. Gold Bar Whiskey, the official whiskey of the San Francisco 49ers in the Niner Empire. Let's go. Shots, baby. 1, 2, 3, drink. Don't lift it high. Keep it low. Keep it low. Oh, shit. I want to get a birthday shot lifted above your chest. Your service. So I'm going to shout out myself, Army. Marines, Coast Guard, Navy, Air Force, thank you all for your service.
That's right. Live from the Tailgate, DJ Juice, Nine Empire Podcast. I'm here with one of our international chapters, the UK. Please introduce yourself.
Hi there, I'm Kev, and I'm from the UK Faithful Group. First time here.
There you go, first timer. So far, we're just getting started. It's early. We haven't done the first shot stick yet. What do you think so far? What's the experience like?
It's been fantastic. Everyone's been so friendly, welcoming. It's huge. Really pleased to be part of this Niner Empire here today. Fantastic.
So now, being international, I know they don't have American football in the UK. So how did you become, first of all, how did you become a Niner fan? And how did you find out about American football?
I got into it in the 1980s just from watching it on TV and fell in love with the red and gold. Followed them ever since, and it's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant.
Great. Another edition live from the Tailgate with one of our international chapters from the UK.
Thank you.
What's up, Niner Empire? We're here at the Tailgate, live from the Tailgate versus the Rams. I am here with the president of Finland. What is your name?
My name is Janne. Nice to be here, and I appreciate all the work what you do.
Okay,
to maintain this.
Yes, we are here live at the Tailgate again. He was here last year. What do you think so far? Second game?
No, this is actually my third game. I was last week at the New York Takeover, but this looks great. The party is amazing, and as mentioned, appreciate all the effort what you guys do for that.
So I'm gonna ask you, when did you become a Niner fan and why?
My dad was an exchange student here in 1986 when the Joe Montana was playing. So through that, and then I played for myself as well in the UK when I studied, and in Finland as well. So through that.
Okay. How long has your chapter? When did you become a chapter? Your Finland chapter?
We opened the chapter 2 months ago.
2 months.
Yeah, we have now 15 members at the moment. We have our Instagram, Niner Finland Empire, and go follow that. We're about to host watching parties, and if you ever come to Finland, please contact, and we will host you.
There you go, live from the Tailgate with one of our newest international chapters from Finland.
Thank you.
Man, first I want to say Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, and thank you for your service. Secondly, I want to give a shout out to all the international chapters. They've been coming over here in droves, and they've been having a great time. Shout out to y'all. I want to bring up Joe and DJ Juice to the scene. Fellas, what's going on?
What's up?
All right. Yeah, wow. So week 10 is in the books, and every time we show a home tailgate in Greenlight, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So my first question, as always, how was the vibe this week at the tailgate?
Vibe is always great. I think I personally get great joy from when we have either first timers or people that have gone to other tailgates and then they come experience ours and they're just blown away. And I think we had a lot of that this week, more than I've seen in a while. I mean, we always have that, but I guess we had people from Mexico, we had people from Finland, the UK, on top of all the other chapters that come from all over the country. And they were just you could see it in their face. They're just so I made it a point to just have a conversation with these people and just chop it up, just over a drink, whatever. Hey man, just made them feel welcome at home, and everyone will we got a lot of compliments, more than we usually get, about how much fun, how organized, and thank you for doing this. And we're just man, we do it for you guys. This is what it's about.
I think the cool thing with that, Avery, is there was a couple from North Carolina, straight country couple, right?
Oh,
and they came up to me and they're like, yeah, we saw you guys on Instagram and we want to come. I went over there because I saw them just standing there and they had their beer and everything. I introduced myself, and they were the last people to leave at the end of the game, the very last people to leave at the end of the game when we're all sitting in the parking lot. And he goes, you guys are freaking amazing. Because I always feel like it's a point that with our core tailgaters that we go up and we introduce ourselves. Hey, if you need anything, please holler, please, this and that. And they say, yeah, Joe came over here. He was just great. He said, thank you if you guys. And right then and there, we felt at home. The guy from UK, you come all the way from across the damn world to come to a Niner game. You don't know anybody. It's important that we make them feel at home. You know, as busy as it is and everything, you know, I'll try to introduce, you know, the core tailgaters there and everything. You know, I know Riverside's there a lot. Sacramento was there. And it's like, if our home bodies, you know, it's important to make people come all the way across the country just to feel at home. It's important. So.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah, I tell you, I know in New York, a lot of the international chapters, they were really excited and pumped about going to the home tailgate, you know, and they just said they see all the videos and they just can't wait to be a part of it. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. Like, you know, just to see every week it's growing, people are having more fun. And it's just exciting to see that growth and that excitement at the tailgate. So,
you know, one other thing this weekend, there must have been like 37 birthdays this weekend, including my sons. But Juice and Mo had to like shout out and obviously being, you know, Veterans Day coming up. I mean, for the props to the DJs because they have to remember all this. And then we had a young lady who just passed the bar exam. We know how hard that is.
I write it down because I forget. I write it on my phone and I just go through the whole thing.
So it's like a celebration for everybody. You know,
we had somebody had just passed the bar exam to be a lawyer. My cousin Pete, shout out to cousin Pete, his birthday. Dominic, his birthday, and then there's a bunch of other people's birthdays. And then I'm here from whatever city you're from, and then there it went. But you know, we try to show love to everybody, which we do.
Right. That's a great job, man. Because I know how I can be on that microphone and got to remember all the announcement and people don't forget me. So I know how it gets, man.
I write it down.
Like Joe said, kudos to y'all, man. So I know some of the international people that came over to the tailgate. Any other special guests that came through? Anything that sticks out? You know,
chapter wise, of course, we got our core Richmond chapter, which is my chapter. The Hayward chapter, they're always there. San Mateo chapter was there. Local SAC was there. Reno came down.
Bakersfield.
Reno, Bakersfield, Riverside, Houston on the Empire, Chucktown, Huncho was there. And of course the Mexico, Finland, and UK. Did I forget anybody, Joe?
No, but we did forget a special guest. And you know, every week there's always that memorable moment, right? Last week we had the shaking of the lip. This week, so when we used to be in Blue Lot, there was a young lady. Obviously, I don't think anybody here that watching or cared, but there's this young lady who worked there. Her name was Vanessa.
Oh yeah.
Used to come over and party with us, but she was in Blue Lot 1. She was hella hyped, always pumped up, and you actually seen her on the video when she tried to start the wave. This is how much she was. She tried to start the wave on the shot stick, and she came over with her girl. And she's like, Joe. I'm like, what are you doing over here? She goes, I got fired. She goes, but I wasn't even drinking this week. She spent the whole tailgate at her, you know, because she's been with us ever since we've been in Blue Lot. And now she's like, I got fired. I'm coming to party. Give me a drink, Joe. But she's like, we're about to do this now. By the end of the game, she was feeling herself. It was cool.
Yeah. Well, shout out to her. Sorry that you lost your job, but shout out to her. Before we continue, just want to give a big shout out to Gus and his wife. Happy anniversary. I seen y'all on the scroll bar down below. So happy anniversary, y'all. All right. So next home tailgate's coming up in a matter of weeks. Anything you want the faithfuls to know about the next home tailgate? Anything?
The only thing I have to say is I'm crossing my fingers.
Oh, cross your fingers. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, me too. We may.
I'm just if it's something that I've always wanted personally for myself.
Pray for us. If this goes through, it's something very special. We're not going to say what it is if it doesn't go through, but if it does go through, you will hear about it, and it'll be in 2 weeks for that. Are we playing? Was that Monday night? Monday night game,
and it's a Monday night game, prime
Monday
time,
night magic. Come on, man.
All I gotta say is I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm just crossing my fingers for us.
But if it doesn't go through, the tailgate is going to be amazing regardless, because regardless if our team wins or loses, the tailgate stays undefeated.
I think it's going to go through. You know, we do tremendous work, and we put a lot of good energy out there to the universe, and I believe we're about to get paid in full. Trust me on that. But if anyone wants to know the secret, if you cash at me $100, I will tell you what it is.
Not me.
Cash me $100,000, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I just want 100. No, but anything else, fellas, before we go?
I think just for people that are watching, I mean, people that are watching probably already know, but we put out pretty much the same info as far as like, where can I get a wristband? I mean, we posted on all our social medias. I've even created a QR code. You can just scan it, goes right to the website. You buy your food and drink there. The tailgate is near pole 16. I've told everyone when you come in, the main entrance is 3 lefts and you're there. 3 lefts, first left, second left, third left. And it's pretty much just a little, almost like a U back to the where you were at, but inside the gate. That's it. Other than that, we're in the same place. It's the same DJs. It's the same caterer. It's in the same location. So we kept it consistent, even though it's a new location. But all the info is on all of our socials. Niner Empire, Hype Man, Naomi, B-Tech, me, everybody posts the same thing. We're like Voltron. We post the same thing at the same time. And if you're a part of Niner Empire and you don't know this information by now, week 10 going to 11, you're not reading. You're not paying attention.
Yeah, I think it's important too, Juice, like chapters, because I read social media once in a while and I see, hey, where's the home tailgate, or where can I go for an away tailgate? When
we post,
I think it's important. Our chapter presidents definitely post that.
Yes.
To their chapter. If there's like, you're gonna hear Gary or Justin's weekend events coming up, get that information off of the chapter forum presidents and share it to them, because those are the people who've been putting in work all the damn time in their state. So it's important that you support them. The second thing I also suggest is, when we say $30 for a donation, it's basically that helps me pay for the vendor, the food, that helps me pay for all the alcohol that everybody drinks, tons of alcohol. And that helps me, I said it last week, our DJs don't ask much, but they're offering a service to our tailgate, because it's not just my tailgate, it's their tailgate as well. So all that money is a donation to give to them. So, you go inside the stadium, it's $32 for a hot dog and a beer. You're not going to get some 5-course dinner at a tailgate. And if you do, you're at the wrong damn tailgate. But just understand, because you get people like $30. I'm like, go inside and buy a hot dog and a beer, or bring your own shit. You can still tailgate with us. That's going to cost you $200.
That's another thing. People don't understand that. They think that they have to come and buy a wristband. You can come and set up where we're at, and you can have your own food. You don't have to. That's just the tailgate with the wristband deal is just a convenience to you, mostly for people that come from out of town that don't have a grill because they don't live here, or they don't have a canopy. So they just come. What's the easiest thing? Pay your $30, get your food, your drink, and you don't got to worry about making food. But a lot of the local chapters, they come with their grill and they set up, and they don't eat with the caterer because they bring their own stuff. So it depends on what you want. You know what I mean? That's it.
And we can't sell alcohol at the tailgate because we're not going to get. It says if us three went to a tailgate and said, "Hey, you guys, give me $30. We're gonna. I'll buy the food and bring it for everybody." We're not a food truck. We're not a bar. Just come up, and if you want it, or bring your own stuff and party with us.
I tell you this, as somebody from the East Coast, when I get to come see my family out in the Bay and we go tailgate at Levi's, I really appreciate not having to do anything but come and enjoy myself. As someone who does mega tailgates on the East Coast, right?
Right.
It is such a breath of fresh air to come to a tailgate just to enjoy myself.
And not have to work.
Not have to work at all. Everything is done. The donation, everyone, is for you to enjoy yourself. So you can drink as much as you want. You can eat as much as you want. And I'm telling you, it's a peace of mind.
Yeah.
Just want to reiterate also, chapter presidents, do your due diligence. Let your members know the information. They are coming out here to have a great time. It's up to you to make sure they go to the right place and they support the right people, So let's continue to do that, I think we went past our time, but I want to thank you, Joe and Juice. And I look forward to the next home tailgate. We're going to pass it over to Naomi. She's going to talk with one of our Arizona chapters. Let's go.
Hi, guys. So, this weekend we are going up against the Arizona Cardinals in AZ, and we have two chapters who will be holding events. right now we currently have Gary. You guys have seen him before with us on the podcast, but this week he will be hosting some events. Gary, what will be going on this weekend?
All right, so Saturday we'll be over at Salt Tacos y Tequila. I plan to be there around 2:00, and then we'll go on until late. I usually don't stay up too late because I got a lot. Like I said, we put in a lot of work for tailgate, so we got a lot of preparation. And then Sunday, our tailgate in the yellow lot. So if you guys, there's still time to get into, tailgate, wristbands, all that stuff. We got the info up. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up, send me a message, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But yeah, it's what's going down.
Yeah, and we'll post it. I'll post it all over the social media so you guys can know how to get to it. And just like they said, he is offering a wristband also for $30, a $30 donation. And I think it's a pretty good deal because you get food, drinks, and you get, best of all, you get Diana Martinez's famous jungle juice. It's amazing. Trust me. You don't want to miss it.
She hooks it up with that jungle juice.
And then they got other shot sticks set up. So you know, it's a really good time.
Our shot stick is not as long as Joe's, but I mean it's long enough. It's good enough. I think it's like 20 people.
Okay. Well, it works. It gets the gist of the tailgate, the Bay Area tailgate.
Right?
Yeah. You guys have been doing this for how long?
So this will be our 18th year doing the tailgate. We've been holding it down since 2007. Our first tailgate, we had like 22 people. And then like 2 years later, that's when I met everybody. Because it was Arizona was a destination that year. There was even clubs that don't exist now. There's let me see off the top of my head. What was that? Oh my God. True Niners was one of them. They don't hang out anymore, but yeah, like there were several clubs, and then that's when we had Bob St. Clair. He came over that year to tailgate with us.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fun. But then every year we try to do it bigger and better. Our biggest hit is obviously Diana's Jungle Juice, and then of course our shot stick. We try to get it to grow. I have to link up with Joe because I know we have like 2 or 3 shot sticks that are not functional anymore.
Okay. All right. Well, Joe will handle that.
Right.
All right. Well, Gary, it was very nice talking to you again. And I look forward to watching all the live videos and all the pictures from this weekend. You always do it big. So you don't want to miss out. If you don't have anything else going on, hit up Gary and get yourself a wristband.
Yep. Are you guys coming or no?
No.
All right.
We try.
I was telling Diana about it.
Maybe
all right.
I'll just go stay at your house or something if last minute.
Yeah, last minute.
Okay.
You're only 6 hours away.
I know. All right, Gary. Well, give hugs to Diane. We love her, and we're always praying for her. And we love you guys.
Thank you.
All right. And we're also having Justin from Desert West couldn't make it. So I'm going to mention what they're going to have. And again, this will all be posted on the Niner Empire socials. So on Saturday, they're having Merton Hanks, the 5-time all-around all-pro, 4-Pro Bowler, and NFL alumni defensive back of the year at Dave & Buster's on Saturday, November 15th. Well, I'm reading this. They're going to have an autograph signing, and you don't want to miss the chicken dance at Dave & Buster's. On Sunday, they're not going to have a tailgate, but they're going to be set up at the Dave & Buster's, and they're saying that it's like walking distance. So you guys can like pregame there and then walk to the stadium after that. And again, all of that information will be on our socials. There'll be many events. Most of the chapters or most of the Niners, they all meet at the yellow lot. So if you are wondering what tailgate pass to buy a pass at the yellow lot, because that's where all the 49er, non-Niner Empire and Niner Empire, everybody gets together there. And there will be a lot of events that are Niner Empire and non-Niner Empire related. They're all a good time, but please, if you're from Niner Empire, please support the Niner Empire chapters. And that's all I got for that. Brian?
Slaps from the tailgate. All right.
There he is.
There go my boy, DJ Mo. What's going on, Mo? How you doing, man? Can you hear us?
I can't hear.
Can
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you, yep.
All right. I can't hear you guys for some reason. How about now?
1 2 1 2.
Can you hear us?
Hello? Let me
Can
take
you hear
these
us?
AirPods off, see if that makes a difference.
Let's see.
Let's see. Go blooded. Let's go.
For those that don't know, this is my real brother. He and I are the official Niner Empire DJs. We DJ all the home. Yeah, let him come back. Just to give you all the backstory, that's my brother. We go back and forth. We host and we DJ at all the home tailgates. So if you ever come to the home tailgate, you're going to see both of us, both on the mic, both DJing. So we've been holding it down ever since Levi Stadium opened, pretty much with Joe. And it's crazy because when I was at Candlestick, I never was interested in DJing. Once I came to Levi with Joe, he was like, hey, man, what if you DJ a game or two? And then how many years later we still doing it?
Yeah, I tell you, man, my first time coming to Niner Empire tailgate at Levi's, and I met you two gentlemen. I was blown away because I was like, man, like you guys are like on point. You know, it's hard to be on point at the tailgate. You know, so many people coming up to you, giving you hugs, asking for requests, this, that, and the other. And y'all are always on the money. And I really appreciate the experience you provide for us faithfuls that are not from the Bay, that come to visit y'all and see the whole production that you all put on. So shout out to both of y'all.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Okay.
Sound good. I was just telling him how long we've been see, the thing is, what people don't know, me and my brother Mo, one, we have a background in clubs, mixtapes, and touring. So to us, the tailgate, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's not difficult to do. So we already have our signals and what we need to do. If we need an instrumental or if we need to shout people out, we're in constant communication.
Absolutely.
So we're always like, hey, man, you want to take this? You want to take that? Like if somebody says, hey, man, I need you to come do this, he'll hop on the turntables and I'll go handle it, or vice versa. So we're constantly doing, hey, Joe needs you. So that if he's DJing and he needs Mo, then I hop on, he goes to Joe, or vice versa. And as far as like the shouts and stuff, is like we've been at Levi's, we've been doing this since 2014. So, but we've been doing the club thing for 30 years. So, you know, it's second nature to us. So it's like, you know, it's the experience. Like they say, experience is the best teacher. That's the perfect example of that. So then I take that. Go ahead.
All my WWF fans from back in the day is the best reference I'm going to give y'all. We're like the Killer Bees. You guys remember the Killer Bees? They were tag team championships, and they used to wear the mask, but you didn't know who was who.
Nope.
Because they were exactly the same.
Yeah.
So the job got done.
The job got done no matter what. So we're the Killer Bees of DJing.
Shout out to Jumpin' Jim Bronzell. I remember the Killer Bees.
You remember them? Yeah. Now we're showing our age.
Demolition. I love Demolition. Demolition was my guys, though, man.
There you go. There you go.
So, DJ Juice, DJ Mo One, welcome to this new segment that we have called Slaps from the Tailgates. And just to give everybody a rundown, Slaps from the Tailgates is basically we like to talk to the DJs from these tailgates to find out what are their top 5 songs in their playlist that they play to get the tailgate pumping. We go from 5 down to number 1, and you know it's just to see what your sound is that you use to get it hyped. Okay. So you know, I want to know who wants to go first. You know, out of the brothers, who's going first? Juice, Mo, who's going?
I don't care. You want to go first?
I'll do it first. Yeah, it don't matter.
Go first. He's new to the he's new to the podcast. Let him go first.
All right, DJ Mo One. What is your number 5 song? And I need to know why.
Yes, sir. So number 5, I say, well, there's so many songs to pick from. It's hard to narrow it down, but I would say number 5, I'm gonna go with Sweetie, Do It for the Bay, because that's what we do it for. We do it for the Bay. And that song, no matter what, anytime you play it, no matter what part of the Bay you're from, even if you're from outside of the Bay, it feels like you're from the Bay. So you pump that at your tailgate, you're gonna get a good reaction.
Got you. Okay. Do It for the Bay. Well, that's my joint. I remember when that first came out, that joint was kicking. I was like, oh, they came with that one.
Man.
Okay.
It's that right BPM too, you know what I mean?
Yep. You're right. You gotta have that BPM correct. All right, so Do It for the Bay, Mo 1. Juice, what is your number 5 song?
Man, you know what? I had trouble narrowing this down because I have at least 10 songs, and then Hold Up and Lando did last week, and they used some of the songs that I would normally use. But when I come to a tailgate, it's you got to read your crowd. So sometimes it's a party crowd. Sometimes the crowd just want to sit down and eat and bob their head and do this, and it's like they're not dancing, but they're having a great time. So for me, I think one song that always works when people are just kicking it is Check Yourself by Ice Cube. People love that song. I've even seen kids 10 years old rapping the song word for word.
Yeah.
Got you. That's a good one. You're right. Sometimes people just want to vibe, you know?
That's
and if
the
they
vibe.
vibing at the tailgate, that's a good thing for a DJ. Only thing you want people to do is vibe. You know what I mean? So all right. Number 5. Okay, number 4. Mo 1. What do you got for us for number 4?
So number 4, man, you know, speaking of vibes, you know, we always try to set the tone, always try to set a vibe, whether it's a party vibe or a kickback vibe or just a vibe like you at your family event. So number 4 for me, I'm gonna go with a Spanish joint. Everybody knows this joint, even people that don't speak Spanish. It's Baila Esta Cumbia by Selena. Selena Baila Esta Cumbia is the jam, man. Whether you know how to speak Spanish or not, it gets people moving. It gets the people going. So anytime that song comes on, man, whether you speak Spanish or not, man, somebody in the crowd is going to bust out the watching machine. And if you know what the watching machine is, then you definitely seen the movie and you definitely know what I'm talking about. So Selena's my number 4 pick.
Shout out to Selena, R.I.P. Let me tell you
and
something.
We don't mess with Yolanda, all right? We do not mess with Yolanda.
Listen, man, I know you got some people right now downloading that song. They play this right now. They probably like, okay, that's the name of the joint. So, you know, some people don't know the names. They just know the song, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that's good. That's a good one right there. Okay. DJ Juice, what is your number 4 slap?
Man, I gotta go with you know what? I gotta bring it back to the Bay, and some people know this song, and if you ever been to the Bay, you know this song. It's a San Francisco uber classic, and it's by my guys RBL Posse. Don't give me no Bammer weed.
Yes.
That's like people in the Bay Area. That song is 30 some years old, and it's still, you play it anywhere and any tailgate, and people go wild like it just came out yesterday.
That is a fact. I've been present at the tailgate when Juice throws that on, and everybody is, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to RBL Posse. Yeah, that's a classic right there. That's a classic one. I like that one. All right. We are number 3, gentlemen. DJ Mo 1. What is your number 3 slap?
Number 3 for me is going to be a classic as well, also from the Bay Area. I'm going to go with the Humpty Dance, Digital Underground. And shout out to Money B. He tunes into the podcast too, man.
Rest in peace, Shock G. Shout out to my boy DJ Fuse.
Yeah, man. Anytime you throw that joint on at the tailgate, boy, people remember automatically how to do that dance. They remember they were when they first came out. So it brings back good nostalgic memories. Yeah, they see that? Backstroking.
Give me a shot of Hennessy. I'm probably doing it too. That's what I do.
That's right.
Love it. That's my cut, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. DJ Juice, what is your number 3 slap from the tailgate?
You know what? I have one that man, it's tough because it's by Tupac, right? And I got 2 Tupac songs that I want to say, but I'm gonna have to narrow it down to this one. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I not only use this at home, you've been present to this, Avery. I use this at every city I tailgate in. I'll stop the music and I'll say, "Where all my California people from?" And I'll drop California Love, and they go nuts.
Yeah,
you've seen it. I do it at every city I go to. I do it in the Bay, and you can't go wrong with California Love, Tupac.
You cannot. Shout out to my Hit Squad brother Deacon. That is his.
That's Derek's song.
When
I'm always, when Derek is present,
yeah.
I'm like,
When
Derek, you
that
ready?
song come on, he gets loose.
I'll be like, Derek, you ready? He'll be like, oh, me. Yeah, I play it. Derek does his thing.
And there's a lot of DJs out there. I gotta say this now. You said this, Juice. It is very important when you play California Love. You gotta play Tupac's part. I've seen so many times at tailgates that the DJ shut it off at Tupac's part, and it's very important you play that part.
You gotta let it go
because the people coming for you if you don't play it.
Exactly.
California Love. All right. DJ Mo One, we're at number 2. What's your number 2 slap from the tailgate?
The number 2 spot for me is can we curse on this podcast?
Yeah. Hey, do your thing.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'll put for the kids that are watching earmuffs real quick. The name of this song is called "I Don't Fuck With You" by Big Sean featuring E40. Shout out to Marcy. Shout out to
Monica. Marcy
and Monica.
That's a joint.
That joint can go either way. You don't fuck with somebody's team. You don't fuck with that person over there. Whatever it is, that joint can go multiple ways. So I picked number 2 slot is going to be Big Sean featuring E40. I Don't F With You. That's my pick.
Let me tell you, you are exactly right. People be in their feelings when that song come on. And it could be many things. And you know, sometimes as you playing and you scanning the crowd, you see them. I'm pointing at you, and it's like, oh, okay. Are they serious or are they just vibing with the song? You know what I mean? So that's a good one.
You've never seen that many middle fingers up at the same time. It's kind of
same time.
it's kind of crazy.
That's a fact. That's a fact. DJ Juice, what's your number 2 slap from the tailgate?
My number 2 slap. Man, there's so many. I think one that always works, and we usually do it. We time it. Like we said, a lot of times there's times where it's a great time to do it. And I think a lot of these songs that we pick, a lot of times we time it to where we'll do a shot stick. It's dead quiet. We make an announcement, and then we'll drop that song, and we get that reaction.
Mm-hmm.
So one of those songs, to me, and Mo One will probably agree with this, is when you drop Montel Williams, "This Is How We Do It" from the top. This is how we do it. That bass hits, and everybody's kind of like, they're ready for another one.
I'll tell you what. Some people say, there's timeless music and not timeless music. This Is How We Do It can fit in any era. It's just one of those cuts that you'll never get tired of hearing it. Like you said, Juice, the party could be dead. You throw that on, and everybody and their mama will get down. I'm talking about from your prom in the 90s, all those things, weddings, and everything. It's just one of those songs that make you feel good.
Timeless.
Y'all doing this. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good. Now we at our number 1 slap from the tailgate. DJ Mo One, what is your number 1 slap that you got to play at the tailgate?
For me, number 1, actually, there could be so many number 1s, but for me, one song that always goes off and you automatically see the dance in the face. You guys know what I'm talking about, man. Mac Dre Thizzle Dance. Classic at the tailgate, classic in the Bay Area. And now you can drop that anywhere out of town. People will know it, man. It automatically give you that Thiz face. Yes. Take a look, look on your face like you smell some piss. And just start doing the dance right away. You know what I'm saying? So that's my number 1 pick. Mac Dre Thizzle Dance.
That is a good slap right there. Let me tell you, man. Like Mac Dre, when you think of the Bay Area, Mac Dre is just one of those artists that you automatically think of when it comes to the Bay. There's a lot of Bay artists out there, Bay Area artists, but Mac Dre is probably one in the top 3 when you think of those as artists, But definitely, that's a good slap right there. DJ Juice, your number 1 slap for the tailgate that you gotta play.
I'm gonna tell you my number 1 for this show, but there's so many songs that could have been number 1. You could easily say "Bang Bang Niner Gang" by E40, "Blow the Whistle" by Too Short. But for today, guess what I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna be a little biased. I'm gonna pick the hottest song out right now. It's a Niner anthem. What you think that is?
I want you to say. Run
It Up, Money B. That's my number 1.
Money B. Shout out to Money
also,
B.
man, shout out to Gus and Riverside. They got a remix of that song, and they're dropping that soon. They just recorded it. Actually, they just sent it to me. I can't remember the name of the guy's feature. I'm gonna tell you right now. Tilly Truth is featuring Tilly Truth. out of the Riverside. So they got the remix, and they're gonna do
wait to
something.
hear that cut,
That's my number one slap right there.
And by the way, that video was shot at the Niner Empire tailgate, man. So check out that video, run it up. You'll see a lot of familiar faces, man. Shot at the tailgate, Levi Stadium, Pole 16, Niner Empire.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to Money B, man. I'm telling you, when I first heard that cut, I was like, yo, that's one of the ones right there. I like that one. So that's a good number one right there, because that's the theme song of the year right there, you know. So
it is.
Fellas, anything you want to say before you go?
I want to say once again, salute to all the veterans out there. I'm a fellow veteran myself, Army. Shout out to everybody that was Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard. So happy Veterans Day. I hope y'all took advantage of all the free food today.
That's right.
Salute to the veterans, man. And does being a no limit soldier count as a veteran?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Shout out to all the no limit soldiers. Check me out on all my socials at DJ Mo1 on everything, at DJ MOE1 on Instagram, TikTok, MySpace, Facebook. I'm everywhere, man. Catch me on Twitch also, live streaming on Twitch Sunday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And just follow me on socials, man. Thank y'all so much for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Before we go, if you're a Niner Empire DJ and you'd love to be in this segment, reach out to us. Myself, DJ Juice. You can reach out to Joe, B-Talk. Even reach out to DJ Mo1. He'll get you plugged in with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
DJ Juice, DJ Mo1, thank you for your time on this segment. I really appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hi, everyone. So today we're shining the spotlight on one of our northernmost chapters, the North Idaho 49ers faithful. This crew proves that no matter how far you are from the Bay, the Empire runs deep. Joining us today to share their story, we have Josh, Poche, and Derek here to represent for their chapter. Josh and Derek, nice to meet you. Oh, wait.
What's going on?
What up?
What's cracking?
I saw you moving around. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know it was coming up. I was like, dang, it just came up, and all of a sudden I was on TV. I was like, let's go. Bam.
Yeah, let's go. So, first question is always, how did you guys get started? Like, how did you guys become a 49er fan?
I'll start on it, and Josh will definitely jump in on it. So I was running a restaurant in up here in Coeur d'Alene. It's our local town here. Joe's actually been over here watching the game with us before. You know, I was watching the games by myself every Sunday. We had just moved here, and one day Josh walked in with his family, and he had some Niners gear on, and I was like, oh man, I think that's my new best friend. And so I hit him up. I was like, yo, you want to? Yeah, it was a lanyard, I think. And I was like, yo, man, I was like, we gotta watch these games, right? Like, I gotta have someone to watch the game with, because every time I go to a bar around here, we're in Seahawk territory, right? So like everywhere we go, we get booed for having our Niners gear on. So me and Josh started watching games together, and we were like, yo, come to think of it, like, we're in an area where 45% or more of the population is from California, transplants from California. There's got to be other Niner fans. So we kind of set out to go find the rest. And Josh, I'll let you talk a little bit too, because I can talk forever.
No, you're on point, dude. It was kind of like one of those stepbrother moments where like you met someone and instantly had that connection. That's what happened. Like, we're literally at Easter Sunday after the season ended and everything, and then Derek's like, yo, dude, check it out. I got this. I showed him my lanyard, and it was like, you want to be best friends? It's like, yep. And so from then on, it was game time. We figured out how to run everything through the place that he was running. We started that year. We went, as fast as we could to figure out how to set up a situation that we had no clue what we were doing, but it was really cool to end up running into Joe. Ran into the Portland people, talked to them. They hooked us up with Joe. Rest is history, man. It was great.
And the cool part was we actually started, just to get more people, we started making our own little business cards, right? But they were really just little like business cards with our logo on it. And then anytime we would see people with Niners gear on, or I mean, a Niners bumper sticker, or we'd see him in Walmart, or we'd see him anywhere. We would just flag him down
drive-through
anywhere, and we'd flag him down and start passing out cards like, "Come watch the game with us." And it started off with us 2, and now we have like over 100 every Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what is it like being a fan in Idaho? Like, do you guys get a lot now that you guys have established yourselves and you guys walk around with your red gear, like do people still say something to you? Do you get a little bit more respect?
They know who we are. I think through the push that Derek and I and all the leadership have made, shout out to Ricky, shout out to Nick, and all the other people that have helped us, because this has definitely been a team effort. They know. Like, it was great to find a day when we weren't even expecting it on an off week, bye week. We went out and had a drink at a different spot, and somebody was chopping it up saying, hey, I'm going to get those guys over here one year. And it was like, well, that's us. So it was kind of cool to run into that in the wild as that was going. So
yeah, and now we're at the point now where we kind of the cool thing is we've done a lot for our community. We've given back a lot. Every year we do several charity events, and we've been really big in that. So all the Seahawks fans and all the other fans, they can't really talk much because we're giving back to the community. So they see us and they're like, all right, man. And the cool thing is since we just built and built and built, we've outgrown several places.
Wow.
And like I said, now we're at the largest place in Coeur d'Alene, basically literally has to house us all. And we're almost bigger too. Like God forbid, I hope so. But if we go to the playoffs, man, it's over 200 people. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome. I gotta go out there one day. I love watching it. Yep.
We
have a video of your watch party here. I'm watching it. So what is it called again? The location where you can go at?
Vantage Point Brewery.
Vantage Point Brewery.
Vantage Point, yeah, it's a huge brewery. It's 2 stories, but it's got a giant, vaulted ceiling, and it's brand new. It's beautiful. We got 2, and it's like the colors are red and white too, so it's really cool, and black. And so they got like fire pits outside. They're like I said, their brewery had their own beers and stuff like that, and just an awesome, beautiful place. Huge, great food. It's right off the highway, so if anybody's ever coming up this way in the Pacific Northwest or anything like that, they're going to be in the area and want to watch a game, we're a very welcoming group. Love to have new people. We can definitely facilitate. It's a little packed, but we get loud. We do our chants, man. We try to make it feel like Levi's as much as we can, and it's great. It's a vibe, man, for sure.
And do you guys have any like traditions? Like, do you guys like all like chant at first down, or you guys got
every year?
Oh yes.
So what's crazy is when I I used to live in LA for a while, and I don't know if Eddie's watching this or not, but Eddie had a chapter down there, my buddy Eddie, and they did this thing where it was not just the regular who. It was just like they do in the stadium. They did it where it was like who, and then the girls went woo, and so we were like, I like that. And then so when I came into Idaho, I was like, we got to do the stadium, but then add the little. So it's like every first down, the guys who, and all the girls woo, and it's
got
like
a Wu-Tang Clan in there.
Yeah, yeah. And then we do touchdown San Francisco from what's his name, our announcer,
Papa.
Papa, yeah, San Francisco, and everybody screams. It's dope. You got like 100 people screaming every time.
That is so awesome. So
it's a whole vibe.
How do people join do they just come by, or how do they join your chapter?
The best thing to do is probably follow us on socials so that you can keep up on, and I do a lot of this with Nick and stuff like that, making sure that you keep up on what we're doing. Like in a couple weeks, we're going to be having a party for the Monday night game. If you log in to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, anything, you can follow us there. You can once you go onto our page and you like the page, you'll start getting the stuff in the feed because we're constantly updating. We'll share stuff from the Empire. We'll make sure that we have any information that's pertinent to what we're doing that week coming out. And we also do every week we do Faithful Friday to try to get us pumped up for the weekend. We try to make sure that we show our swag, our support, and we have a lot of fun with the group that we have online. So join us online on Facebook and all that. So.
Yeah, we welcome anybody, man. Hey, just show up and your family, keep showing up. That's all we ask.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's not every day you find a group of sports fans that are willing to bring other sports teams in and have a good time. Like one of the biggest things that Derek and I noticed is if you are going to join into a group, you want to feel included regardless of who you're cheering for. And we try really hard to include everybody with that. We have a family situation going on with our group. We try to keep it kid friendly as much as we can, but also we're sports fans. We have fun, so we try to keep it light.
That's awesome. And that's what it's all about. That's what Niner Empire tries to provide for everybody. And we're so happy that you're a part of us because you portray what Niner Empire represents.
Right.
That's right.
For sure. All day.
All day.
Well, thank you so much. I look forward to sharing your stuff on social media. I'll try to be a little bit better. I'm trying to be a little bit better about sharing my stuff, but it's a lot.
All good.
It is.
You got a lot of people, man. It's a big responsibility. It's a whole empire.
Yep. Because we bigger than a nation, don't you forget.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right.
I love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Love what you guys do.
Go Niners.
Go Niners. Yeah. All right, guys. So the next chapter we have is
Front Range, baby.
Front Range. And one of the reasons why I highlighted them this week is because I had one of the members from Empire Tejas. She went out. She was like, "Hey, do you know a Colorado chapter?" And I'm familiar with the 303 chapter because I grew up with these people. They're from El Paso as well, but I actually got to mingle with them. So she's like, "Well, I saw another chapter. It's Front Range." I go, "Yeah, they're there too." I'm not familiar with the geography of Colorado, so I'm just like, I don't know what's closer to you. He's like, they're like 10 minutes closer to me. She's like, what do you think? I'm like, go with them. Anywhere you go, they're gonna welcome you with open arms. So Jeremy and David, I'm so happy to have you guys. And Valerie's here as well.
Valerie's still here. She's still in Colorado.
Yeah, I'm at the airport right now. So
we plan to expand into the airport pretty soon, Valerie. So Front Range Niner Empire at DIA coming soon.
Hopefully, I'm here.
So David and Jeremy, how did Front Range Niner Empire get started? What made you guys want to start a chapter out there?
I mean, honestly, Naomi, it was a stroke of luck, I think, for the both of us. For me, I got to meet all the people that you grew up with from El Paso because it seems us El Paso people, we just find each other.
We do.
It's a thing, right? And so I got to meet Andy, and I became part of the 303, and they asked me to run the North chapter for a while. Throughout the years, it became the Front Range to become our own identity and serve our community around here in Thornton and Broomfield. And, I don't want to speak for Jeremy. He could tell you his story, but I think his story was something like finding the love of his life or something like that. I'm just the OG of the club. I helped 303 start the North Side. So, and then when David came around, we decided to create our own club and there developed the Front Range Niner Empire. So
awesome. I love that. So so the both of you are David. Wait, who's from El Paso?
I'm from El Paso.
You are Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm Jeremy.
You're Jeremy and you're David.
Jeremy.
Okay.
I know. It's you know what? It's a thing, guys. We're gonna call it out. Some people call me Jeremy. No, honestly, some people call me Jeremy, some people call me Joe. It depends. That's why I was wearing the hat today, to try and distinguish between all three of us, but it happens, Naomi. It happens.
So how did you guys become a 49er fan? Are you all from El Paso or?
I was actually born and raised here in Colorado.
Okay.
My dad was a humongous Bronco fan, and I probably watched the '89 Super Bowl and told him, "Your team sucks. Let's go with the Niners."
There you go.
And the rest is history. Never misled off that. So always been a Niner fan.
Yeah, that's similar to me. Yeah, my dad's a Steelers fan. In 1990, I was watching. My friends introduced me to the Niners. I was like, wait a minute, I like this better.
And for me, my dad's from Downey, California, and we got to go back to that 94 NFC championship. El Paso has this thing where they try and teach you bad things, like follow the Cowboys.
Yes.
Like
and dress their
still
kids
selling
in
that
cowboy
drug out
stuff.
there.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, oh, here's the birthday present. And I'm like, come on, it's Christmas. What the fuck? But,
Why is it too long?
yeah, I think, out of the many things that my dad did very well for me was make sure that I followed the correct team and that, I fell in love with the history. I think the history of itself and, people want to call the other team America's team, but look at how we travel, look at how we fill the stadiums. I mean, financially, I feel like sometimes we're supporting the NFL. So that, Taylor Swift has nothing on the Niner Empire. I'll say that much.
She doesn't. So, all right, since we have Valerie here, how did you become a 49er fan?
God, I must have been in 7th grade, maybe. So 94, the Steve Young era. And of course, everybody pushing the Cowboys on me, but I had to be that one rebel that said, no, I'm a Steve Young girl.
So Valerie, what did it feel like were you nervous, to go to a new spot, people you don't know? Like, how did that feel?
I was nervous just because I tend to be a little shy, but it was a really awesome experience. They were super friendly. They greeted me right away. They treated my family so amazing. So it was a really great experience. And I really do look forward to going back and seeing them again.
That's awesome.
We look forward to seeing you again as well, Val.
Yeah.
Yes,
Val,
and I told them they need to come out and see us in El Paso.
Oh, I was there, Naomi. I was there. You kicked me out, actually, when I was there, Naomi. No, I'm just playing.
No, not me.
No, I have been to El Paso and went to your chapter and everything. My dad attends the chapter down there. He's still down there, and my brother and his girlfriend. And, it's a great environment. Jeremy and I were just talking about how, we hope that in the near future, the Colorado chapters can, operate in more close proximity so we could deliver even a higher experience for every single Niner fan, not just here in the state, but also for everyone that's just coming through. We've had some people from Florida join us, from Detroit. I have family in Miami, so when they come around, they also come to the games. And, that's what the Front Range is all about, just showing the Niner spirit. And most importantly, Idaho said as well, right? Everyone's family when you come to us.
Yes, exactly. It's like you got 49ers gear and you're automatically like, wait, are we best friends? Like we have a...
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, going to Walmart, Costco, and everything, it's a different experience, right? Because you see red and you immediately become the creeper in the store. Like, what's your name? Oh, you are a Niners fan. Do you want to come join us this Sunday? And, so it's definitely a different experience. And we have our wives that do the same thing. My wife was just in Napa for wine country, a girls trip, and she brought us tons of gear for our raffles and everything. And I know Jeremy's wife, Lindsay, she does a lot of work for us too, always helping us with the different foundations that we raise money for. So she does tremendous work for us as well. And there's other people not on here that deserve a shout out, but in general, we have a great community.
Well, shout them out.
I mean, we got Kim who does all our pictures. So if you see a picture on social media, that's Kim. She's always taking pictures for us. And we have different people that just throughout the years have been there for such a long time. Jose, we won't forget you, even though you're short. You have a long history with the Front Range Niners Empire. But, just individuals that we've had the pleasure of calling family, seeing them every Sunday and for different events. It's my daughter calls them uncles and aunties and all that good stuff. So it's really become a family. And I think that's what Jeremy and I have really strived to do.
So where do you guys meet? Where can they go find you?
So we're at Main Event in Thornton off of 144th and I-25. When 2020 hit, we had to move out of there and we experienced a couple other smaller bars, but we've made it back to Main Event. They're very welcoming. We have tons of room. So, I mean, for the Super Bowl a few years ago, we had well over 100 people in there. Could have held more. So
Wow.
we got lots of room and have a good time. Yeah. So
And how did you like approach? Like, how did they take you guys? Like, how do you walk in and be like, hey, will you host a 49er group? Like, how do the businesses take to that?
Yeah, it's you just got to be transparent, and you got to share with them that what your overall mission and vision is for the organization, right? We are very keen to supporting our community. We've raised at this point in the last 4 years of existence for our club, like $20,000 for charities, and just different families here in the communities. I see Kim is posting right there. But we definitely we feel like when you represent something that's more valuable, that goes outside of football, right? And you have an organization like the 49ers to back you up, and most importantly, the Niner Empire, it's very easy for businesses to say, hey, we want you here. We want you here. We want to create something special with you guys. And, Main Event has been amazing to us, and a lot of local businesses. The Old Man, when the pandemic hit, they were doing everything possible to make sure that we still had our group get-togethers and the game showing. So we have so many people to be appreciative of, and hopefully we're delivering what we promised.
It shows. It shows. I think we have a video of your watch party.
Yeah. I think you also use it. Yeah, there it is.
I love that. There's nothing like watching football, 49ers football, with other faithful. Like, I can't watch a game at home. I mean, I could watch the game at home, but it's just kind of like, where's everyone at?
Well, and I think Jeremy will tell you, we've had the opportunity to halfway convert some Bronco fans into Niner fans just because they come into the club and they go like, well, Jeremy's really tall and intimidating, so I might as well put our Niner jersey on. But no, I think people, like you say, they crave rooting for an organization that has had success in the past and in the present. And what better way to do it than with all of us. And Jeremy's chant is heard all over Main Event when we get a first down. So we're quickly being known in the community. And with Valerie visiting us, that's just another way for us to get our club out there.
Awesome. I love that. And that's exactly what Niner Empire tries to do. They try to have locations where if you're out of town, you're visiting, you don't miss a Niner game with other faithfuls. You always have a place to go to and call, like a family away from home where you could go hang out with. And you guys demonstrated that this week. Thank you very much for taking care of Valerie. We appreciate you so much.
Anytime, Valerie, and let us know if you get stuck at BIA. We'll come get you.
It was amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You'll see me again.
Thank you. Absolutely.
All right. Well, this is exactly the 49ers bring us together, but Niner Empire makes us family. Thank you guys for being with us today. Brian, off to the next segment.
I'm your special guest. No, I just want to bring it back to Gary, what he said earlier, something about my stick being longer than his. But anyhow, we won't go there. Santos was going to be on here from Empire Sports. I just kind of wanted to give him a shout out because if all of our chapters are out there and they need memorabilia for raffles and get, raffles or any fundraisers that they're doing, definitely reach out to Santos at Empire Sports. On November 22nd and 23rd in Santa Clara, he's going to have Eddie Pinheiro signing along with Mern Hanks up here, although Mern Hanks is going to be down in Arizona pretty soon too as well. If you're a wrestling fan, he's going to have Ric Flair, Sting as well. If you need to get a hold of Santos, I will definitely hook you up with them. He's been a huge supporter of Niner Empire, and he will definitely take care of you, for your raffles and stuff like that you need. The guy has a house full of stuff. He helped us with the Worldwide Weekend as well, too, with a bunch of memorabilia. So if you're looking for some Eddie Pinheiro autographs, reach out to me. I'll put you in touch with him as well. or just at Empire Sports on Instagram. So that's all I have to say. But if you guys want to go back to Gary and what he said, that's cool with me. But anyways, we can go on to the next segment.
What's the raffle time?
All right, it's raffle time.
Raffle time.
And don't forget to claim your prizes. Nobody's claimed any of their raffle prizes.
Oh yeah, I got one too.
Let me say something about that now.
Finland.
If you don't claim your raffle prizes, I'm going to claim them for you. And it's kind of like the Grammy Awards. Like, such and such couldn't be here, so I'm going to accept this award on their behalf. That's what I'm going to do.
So
when
now
you raffle it, say it. I'm gonna accept it.
on behalf of it. So what's gonna happen now? If y'all don't claim this stuff, I'm just gonna send it to Avery. That's it.
Send it to me.
He can give it to his chapter. That's it.
Yeah, my chapter would love it. All right, what we got today? We got the is that Finland?
Yeah,
Finland.
Oh, you got the official Finland T-shirt.
I got one too.
So we doing one or we doing two? What we doing?
We're doing one of these, and then Gus, who was at our tailgate, can't forget to give a shout out to our Los Banos chapter because they were out at the tailgate.
Yes, Los Banos was there.
Yes.
Definitely was there.
And then Gus supplied a bunch of Riverside shirts. We have 4 of these, but 1 in each size. So we're only going to do 1 this week and continue doing that. And then also, I spoke with Gary. Gary's going to be able to donate a wristband for his tailgate if you're going down to Arizona. You have to email me, though, because if you don't email me, it saves me money on shipping. So that's fine with me because Avery's going to pay me shipping.
See how y'all doing this? See, y'all need to reach out to the man the right way.
How many we doing? We're doing 3.
We're doing one Finland, 1 Riverside, an NWA,
and
then a bracelet.
There you go.
We're doing 4 raffles tonight.
4 raffles tonight.
Y'all.
You better claim this.
Joe feeling good. He bling blinging right now. I'm just saying.
These are coming soon too.
Okay.
Those are two, Naomi.
Wow.
Yeah. I still got mine from the last round. Let's go.
I just hope I get one. Okay, all right. Let's spin this wheel. Paulina, right? Paulina's spinning the wheel, right, today?
Yes.
Shout out to Paulina, one of our producers.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Check the text. They're saying they can't get the screen up. Hold on. They say first.
Please.
Look at the admin text.
Let's see.
Oh, there it is.
First
there
winner?
it is. First winner.
Yeah, the Avery announced it. I see the
First winner. The first winner. Let's see. Marcy Boyle. You have run, Marcy. You have run.
Marcy Boyle, Miss I Don't Fuck With You.
Yeah. She
Miss
got
Sandlo in the house.
You got the Finland T-shirt, Marcy.
That's Ashland.
Congratulations, you, Marcy. All right, let's pick the next winner. Pick the next winner.
Well, look, Joe. Gary said in the chat. He said, "Do a pair."
Do a pair.
Oh man, somebody's gonna get 2 wristbands.
2 wristbands.
I am going to Arizona because I'm gonna win this.
2 AZ wristbands. Courtesy of Gary. Come on.
All right, let's see who the second winner is. Spin the wheel and let us know.
Gotta write their names on this.
No shipment required on that first shirt.
Right.
All right.
It is.
Congratulations to Stephanie Stradwick.
Stephanie.
Your last name up, Stephanie.
Stephanie's a 2-time winner.
You're a 2-time winner. Congratulations, Stephanie. And what did she win? She won
the Riverside shirt.
Riverside T-shirt. Go ahead.
You know, I believe I threw in a little extra stuff to Stephanie last time as well.
There she is. There she is.
Go. There's Stephanie.
In the chat.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
Yep. 8245. Yep.
All right. So the next one is NWA T-shirt.
Let's do it. Yep.
NWA T-shirt. Let's see who our next winner is.
We got many colors, women and men's. Let's do it.
Let's do it. And thank you to everyone for your continued support here at Nana Empire Podcast. We appreciate you tuning in week after week. It means a lot to us. So definitely.
And also like the video. I only see like 1 like right now. There's like how many of us in here?
Put that thumbs up.
Subscribe and share. Like, subscribe, and share. All right. Congratulations to Lydia.
Oh, Lydia. I got you, Lydia.
Lydia Sosa. You are the proud winner of NWA Niners with Attitude.
Lydia got it.
You guys see Lydia's interview? She's just really good at the.
Lydia was just on TV out here on channel. What channel was that? Channel 5.
That's what I'm hearing. Everybody's saying in the chat tonight. She was on TV.
She was on TV repping for Nana Empire last week.
Movie
That's
stuff.
what's up. Congratulations, Lydia. And this is the last one, right? The 2 wristbands. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
2 wristbands for the tailgate in Arizona, courtesy of Gary.
I got a question. What if the winner isn't going to Arizona? What are we doing?
The winner's not going to Arizona. You got to donate it to somebody that's going to Arizona.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. That's the only way to pay it forward.
There you go. Pay it forward.
All right, let's see who our winner is. Da-da-da. We need a drum roll or something.
I got one right here. You want a drum roll? Hold on.
Give me a drum roll.
Hey, and if you win and you're not going to Arizona, I would say, hey, I got an extra tailgate pass from the Niner Empire podcast donated by the agent.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
All right.
Ready?
Ready, drum roll? You got it? Before I say it? Oh, that is cool. I like that. Congratulations, Kimberly Allen. You are our winner of 2 wristbands for the tailgate this weekend in Arizona. Kimberly, are you going to the game? We need to know.
Is that Kimberly from the North Idaho chapter?
Kimberly Allen. I'm not sure. Where you from, Kimberly? Let us know.
I think it is.
See if she's in there. The Brooklyn Nine Empire. Now
What's up, Jeff?
Last time I went to Idaho, they said, Idaho, you the pimp.
I need my da-dum.
Well, if anybody knows Kimberly Allen, let her know she's won 2 wristbands to the tailgate this weekend. And she needs to contact us at info@nanaempire.com. And if she's not going, reach out to one of us, one of your hosts here, Joe, Naomi, Juice, myself, our producers, B-Talk, and Paulina, and Jamil. Shout out to Jamil. Hope you feel better. And let us know if you're going or not, so that way you can donate it to somebody that is going.
Joe will be here all week.
Yeah, Jamil, you're running out of sick time for this podcast, dude.
Yeah, man. That's funny. That's like some cheesy 80 game show music, man.
Yeah.
But we need more of that. That's funny. All right. Congratulations to our winners. We'll go over to the next segment, which is final thoughts.
Well, we're back with the same 4, right? We should just kept at the same screen.
I need a second to think for a second.
Hold on, man. Final thought. Nana Empire.
Something about the long short stick.
Look, I just love when we go from segment to segment and you got the foghorn. It's just amazing. Like
yeah, man. That's our show.
Shout out to B-Talk.
Nana Empire, man. That's our show. But before we get out of here, man, we got to be sure that you also watch our affiliate, Nana Empire Family Whistle Gang podcast with Ferb, P-Man, the Fan, Monty every Monday and every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. And of course, you can't forget my man right here, the official hype man of the Nana Empire with the Hypecast 1 hour after every game right here with this guy, man.
The other way.
We try to get on it, man, but we're still walking out the stadium at that time. And by the time we get to the car, it's like, man, Avery already done finished. But make sure y'all at home tune in to Avery 1 hour after every game, man. Shout out to Gary, the president of AZ Nana Empire, Josh Fauché, which is the president of North Idaho, Nana Faithfuls.
Nah, Marcy, you're picking that up.
David, president, Jeremy, vice president, Front Range, Nana Empire in Denver, Valerie from Empire Tejas 915, El Paso. Shout out to Santos from Empire Sports, of course, our lovely sponsors, Gold Bar Whiskey, ShotSticks.com, NinersWithAttitude.com. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor with Nana Empire Podcast, just email us, info@NanaInfo.com. Do we got the chapter map up, Joe, yet? Not yet?
No, they just emailed me earlier and saying there's a lot of chapters that we're deleting and adding. So
we're updating the website. So when it gets back up, it'll be nanaempire.com/chapters. And if you want to start your own chapter, you can go to nanaempire.com and just follow the instructions. Start your own chapter. So thank you all for watching, man. My name is DJ Juice for Avery, for Naomi, and for the big man up there, Joe with the long shot stick, man. See y'all next week every
Let's
Tuesday.
go.
Every Tuesday. That's what Gary said, man. Gary said that.
Gary, thanks, Gary. Hey, cross our fingers.
I'm just saying what Gary said, you know.
I appreciate it, Gary.
Every Tuesday, y'all. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Hey,
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all know the empire's on fire. I heard slow feet, don't eat, so I compete. Niner gang, turned up, we hard to beat. Give me the rock, keep watching the score sheet. Niner Empire, we on fire, we bring the heat. Run it up, we run it up. Let's go. Run it up.